Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Thea to the Shattering. So, the winter is finally over, which means it will be now a bit easier to survive. We now have again more than enough fuel. We'll need to get some more food, so that will be, I think, the top priority for this episode. And after that, we want to start getting resources, probably for crafting tool first. We already have one crafting tool, but it's not that good. Let's actually check it once again. Where is it? Come on. 3.2. It's pretty heavy though, so I would like to get rid of it. I will probably... Can we gather food and the malachite at the same time? We can. So if you get some more fuel, let's say enough for 40 days, then we could go back and get the food and malachite here. And can we use gems for gathering and crafting tools? We get like everything in one place. Let me quickly check. I actually don't think that we can use gems for gathering tools. No, wait, we can use them for both. Of course, it would be better to use leather or something like that, but we don't have it. How good or bad are they? Let's see. The main advantage is that they are light, like really light. +3, plus 129. Doesn't really care about this. Although 129 and 121 is no difference, so maybe I'll just make one or two of these to increase the group carry multiplier. And the crafting tools, that's the same numbers, right? 129 plus 3. So actually the crafting tool that we currently have is better. It gives 3.2. Maybe I will keep it. I just hate that it's so heavy because we are already over our limit. Is there anything else that we could get rid of? The shield. I wanted to throw away the sword because that's the complete garbage. You could probably use the armor. Actually, now we have, again, more than enough room for some more items. Okay, fine. And let me check one more thing. Excuse me. Yeah, we need some healing. Actually, quite a lot of healing. So, which way do we go? We want to find that wood first. Next. And teach a child some good old trade, gathering or craft. So we want our goblin to be a crafter. We can't fail this. We have what? 18.8 crafting. Come on. Oh, I have to close it manually. How strong are you? You are actually very weak. But you are smart, so this is gonna be our caster for a while, I guess. I don't want to give you the physical armor, or wait. This is usable in purple and yellow challenges. Do we have anything for other challenges? No, we don't. Okay, fine. So we don't really have to equip the armor here. We do want to equip the crafting tool, of course. So now we are looking at what, 21 something? Oh, wait. No, 33 point... How did we get to 33.7? I'm not gonna complain. What are the bonuses? Sunny day. Oh, that's the multiplier. And good morale. Put a person bonus to work speed. I don't think we ever had the sunny day before. It's probably the first time I see that. Nice bonus. Where do we go next? 26. Checking for fish. Oh. Still think we should have a better chance. Oh, this one is actually pretty easy. So we definitely have a better chance here. We should be able to just auto-resolve this one. What did we get? 7 diamonds. Nice. Did we get diamonds last time as well? We have 16 diamonds. Hey, that could be useful. Set up a camp again. I want both our children to grow up before I go into this location, just in case there is something nasty. We'll definitely have better chance with 4 adults. So let's end the turn. They should both now grow up. This one is supposed to be the smart one, or rather the wise one, so Zherka. That's 1. Oh wait, you still need 1 more turn. I thought that the other one would grow this turn as well. Okay, next turn. Fine. What can we give to our Zherka? Let's check his stats. 12, 14. He's actually well, he has a very high destiny. Compared at least to the crafter. 1.3. This is what? This is 1.4. I might as well use the armor. Which skills do we have? Oh, we have Inspire. I don't even know where we got Inspire. Or when we got Inspire. We also have Reliable Argument. I think that's going to be our main offensive skill. This one is 1. Actually, this one is 1.5. This is melee, but it's much faster. I think I prefer the higher speed. Okay, I'll just stick to the current gear. And let's see. We already know this one. It's the same thing over and over again. So this time, I'm thinking we could try to follow the tracks. Actually, wait, if we search the place, we will still be able to follow the tracks after the drive. We'll just have to win, I think, purple challenge. Yeah. Actually, no, we can't follow them. I thought that when we resist, we'll be able to follow the tracks again, but never mind. That was actually a waste of time because sandstone is just basically useless. Which way do we go? There are some trees here. I'm just thinking, where do we get a better chance of finding some wood? There's some fish, so I'll just set up a camp here and see how effective we are now at gathering. That's much better. Not quite enough to get 2 stacks, but I mean, it helps. Even 1 stack. Oh, you found an old abandoned mine. One of the shafts seemed to lead deep inside and is still intact. So let's search the mine. Mine the resources, and we will meet this. As you dig in, you see a light approach. It is what looks like a short, chubby old man with grey beard, gold hair, and unnatural large white eyes. He stares at you. Huh. I have never killed this guy, and now when we are playing as Nyia, she, based on the description, I think she's supposed to be kind of evil. Maybe we will just start killing things left and right. What is this? What the hell? You think this may be a Skarbnik? What the heck is that? A treasure demon. Very positive, but also keen on flattery. If you outsmart him, he may reward you handsomely, but if you fail, he'll likely take nasty revenge. We should be able to handle this easily. Holy moly, look at the reward. I don't mean the first part. Oh yes, I am fabulous, obviously, and yes, you are so unfortunate and not to be me. Oh dear, I do feel bad for you. Here, a present to cheer you up. Now go, I must polish my gold and shine my gems. Wisdom for everyone. Damn. And we have no attractive character. So this, I wonder if we get the witch, if we succeed, if we lose attractive or not. There. So we can get basically anything. Warrior, hunter, something, healer. The only option that we don't have is Sherka. Yeah, because of all the blessings that we got, we have stats high enough. But of course we do want to try witch. The child perished. Isn't that great? Okay, well, there we go. I mean, that sucks. Like, I always fail with my witches like 2 or 3 times. But I never lost the child. Now the game is like mocking me. Look at all the mysticism your witch could have had. What do we take? Mysticism doesn't affect crafting, right? It's destiny that helps it a little bit. I think we just go for strength. Makes most sense. And in this case, just want more wisdom. Okay, I didn't even know that the child can just die, and yeah, now I'm not quite sure what to do. Just rely on 4 people. Again, this is pretty good spot. Would be even a good spot for a village, a really good spot for a village. There might be some wood in range as well. There's some more food. Come on, where's the wood? There. Look at that, 2 types of leather, 2 tiles with grain. Malachite. Thinking if I could position the village so that we reach some more resources. Not that I would start the village here, we want to move to the Goblin Island, but it would be a great location for a village. If we started here... No, the wood is just too far. Okay, so what do we have to do? $18 days. I think just gonna... Well, let's explore the ruin. Should we? Yeah, let's explore the ruin first. Then we go back. Oh, hello. The bluetooth vibrates in your pocket and you know the invitation to the current game is as active. Soon you see a portal and through the tavern. Okay, go in. The dollar appears. So, ready to face those rascals? Please teach them a lesson here. The enchantment will work for some time. I'll try not to stay too long. You don't feel any different, but she swears they will see you as demons. So, go in. I've never killed them. I'm thinking if we can try that. But I don't really think that we are ready for it. We are pretty good at yellow challenges at this point, but red still not ideal. Sit down. You know, this should be the same thing as the last time. You can look in. Oh, this is more difficult than I remember. I want to play evil as Nyia. Okay, fine, let's just attack them. Oh, it's pretty easy. Hello. What did we get? Some gems, some elven wood. Okay, this ending we don't know. We and also I have never killed them, so not just on camera. I've never killed them before. I want to see the reaction. Skjak appears, looks at the carnage, and cries out, "Oh dear, oh my dear! I never thought you'd sorry it like this. Evil mortals you are. Begone!" He disappears in a puff of green smoke. Okay. Well, that's what happens when you sign a pact with the devil. Flying daggers. We already have 2 different offensive skills. So even though the flying daggers are nice, I think I'll pause. It's really fast, like extremely fast. Maybe I will actually take it. That really extremely fast speed could be relevant in many challenges. Okay, fine. Let's take it. Human cemetery. You enter the burial grounds. You feel the earth shift and notice bony hands coming out of the ground. Let's follow nature. This unlike abomination mocks the laws of nature. You should try to relieve their eternal suffering. Well, at least the fight is easier this way. I'll try it manually, probably. This is where we're gonna miss the witch. We have the boar, so that will help. Problem is that they have the stupid first strike. I hope they can't play first strike card here. Okay, so this is a different one. Just a normal damage. 7. I think I'll just let the Zherka tank this. .7. Is this 12.8? It is, but this is just a brute force. No, that's a wrong attack. Oh, I can play the spectral thrower, or how the ability is called, in the front line. Okay, fine. Just hit it again. It's down to 8, so we kill the zombie before it can do anything. And these are 2 copies of the same card. It's not even that much damage, so I can block. I don't know, doesn't really matter this one. And another one. They're actually quite weak. 2, 3. Should I or should I not? Probably won't change anything. I think if I should just tank the 6 damage, but then there is a risk that there's gonna be another 10 from the zombie. Doesn't matter, but I just don't want to play the crafter. Okay, so we take out this one. Actually, I might be able to kill this card before it can attack for a second time. Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Oh. How much damage can the Shaka do? 6. So that is enough. Wait, this will work. I just have to make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. There. Now we kill this one. And take 3 more. Excellent. This one should be pretty easy to kill. I'll actually kill it before the fight even starts. There we go. What did we get? Oh, Stonewood? Battle. What the hell? This is insane. How did that happen? The superior quality probably doesn't even matter here. I think just with the Stonewood, it would be like the maximum maximum base damage the axe can get. But this is insane reward. Now we just need someone who can use it. Okay, but before I forget, there are some changes that I want to make. Specifically this change. I need the goblin to be supported in physical challenges. And I really should give the axe to someone. I don't want it to just lie in the inventory where we can lose it. But how much damage should I be able to do with it? 21. So I can do more damage with the axe than I can do with a spear. Sure. I won't have the first strike anymore. But it's so much more damage. Okay, and we can... Actually, this is only physical again. But, I mean, better than nothing. What is this made of? Wood and iron. Let's actually get rid of the wand. A little bit more wood. It's 4 days that we can just sit here and gather the meat and the malachite. Can we cook? So we'll have more than enough time for cooking here as we are gathering the malachite. And that reminds me, let's just research that. Confirm. Next. Oh, hey, what are you? Speak to them. Nope. I'll accept. More malachite. 13 health. That's not the end of the world. And we got blood bee to research.
You come to a place torn up by tremors. Surrounded by deep chasms in the ground lies a small patch of swamp. Within sits what looks like a very large toad, perched on a water lily leaf.
I think we can get a pet from this event. Just kill it.
You take a few shots at the creature and feel a weave of magic growing. It is not strong, but it will hit you soon.
It's actually a lot of damage. But I think we should be able to handle it. Because we can chum block so much damage. This is what, 29? I think I'll wait. I want to see block. Oh, they're not blocking. Okay. 14, 18, 16. I have 3 points. This is gonna be 13. Just too slow. But it should be fine. 13 and 4 is 17. And I still killed this card before this copy can do anything. And then our Sherka is not faster than this card, but can one-shot it. I guess I can't attack anything else, no. This is so much easier because the damage doesn't stick. So you want to attack this one. Ow. Oops. I think I made a mistake.
The magic subsides, and in place of the toad lies the body of a young woman.
How did I miss that one attack?
Wearing only a golden necklace and a delicate crystal tiara on her head, the body slowly sinks into the swamp.
I missed one attack there, somehow. That was the difference. Oh well, no one died. Oh, yeah, Master Craftsman, that's what we want. And Divine Word. Definitely want Divine Word. Sit down with your evening meal, huh? Let's kill Leopold. You kill the demon as it dies. It exerts a green goosh flag, whatever, that spreads all over you and causes you to gag and likely get ill. So the illness will just go away. We have to get rid of the curse. I've never killed like all these story related characters. I have no idea what's gonna happen. But it kind of pissed me off that we lost the child. It's not that we didn't get the win, it's just that we lost the child completely. That's what's pissing me off. So if I'm losing people, everyone is gonna be losing people. Okay, set up the camp. It's 4 days to get 10. We have quite a lot of meat. This would make it 3 turns. Also 3 turns. So if I did it this way. Now we don't have anyone who'd cook for us. Let me check. What I can do. Is get our crafter, and it should be done in just a few turns. Not, I don't mean just this. I mean all the recipes that we can currently use should be done in like 2 or 3 turns. Okay, next. So let's scrap this. And what else can we do? Here we have fish. I think I'll just wave it. Wait, I can use 2 different types of meat. Okay, so now we have food for 31 days. And we can still cook some more. There. Okay, so we are done cooking. It's gonna take forever. What can we use now? We want the gathering tools. I think I'm gonna use diamonds for at least 1 gathering tool. I don't think I can use it for 2. We don't have enough for that. But 1 good gathering tool with diamonds as the primary material. Do we have enough? Actually, we do have enough leather to do it like this. 4.1, 139. What would be better? 139? Let's check the base numbers. 10.7, but that is with gathering tool. So without gathering tool, 9.1. 5.7, 4.4. I guess the flat bonus is better. Just checking if I can maybe get even more, but I don't think so. If I use this, that would be 3.9. If I did it this way, that's 3.3. No. And this is 3.0. There's also all of this leather. Just realized that we don't have to use the malachite necessarily. If we used this, we would get 3.7. It's not that heavy. This would be still 3.7, but much heavier. Okay, let's research scaled leather. Forget the gems. And we can also use the leather for armor, I think. That still doesn't change the fact that we are gonna... Oh, wait. How heavy is this one? 42. No, it's still fine. This one would be light there, but it's not a huge difference. Okay, so this is the first one. One more change. Scrap this. I want to see if I made a diamond. What can we use secondary? If I use diamond granite, that would give me 4.2. That's not a huge difference, but 140%, that would be a massive difference. Okay, change of plans. Diamond crafting tool. This is +3. Yeah, with the diamond crafting tool, we will get to like 28 crafting skill, so that's definitely better. And we'll be able to just throw this one away because it's too heavy. How long is it gonna take? 5 turns, and we have 14% chance that we're gonna screw up. 3 turns this way. Sure, let's just finish it faster. It's interesting that I can't even negotiate with them. Not that I would give them food, we don't have enough. But it doesn't give me the option to offer them food. What is this? As you travel through woodland, you hear the cries of man. Help, please, someone help me. Is that the guy in the pit? Hold down in the cave. Yeah, that's this guy. So throw him the rope. Try to pull him out. You pull and you, and out comes a huge snake wrapped around the rope. It hisses and whirls and bites you before slithering away. Great. Keep pulling. Is that the bear? It is. Accept. Well, that gives us some materials, so I don't really mind. Okay, so he disappeared. He probably always disappears, but later we should get the second part of this contract. I mean, contract. No, what am I talking about? Quest. And in the second part, hopefully I'll be strong enough to kill that group that he belongs to. That is a level up, so what do we want to get? Wisdom. Wanted to build up this character based on intelligence, but since we are getting wisdom, and wisdom gives more to crafting anyway, might as well go with that. Are we done? We are. Did we screw up? We did. This episode, we are what, 24.3, 26.7. It's still better, but think about recycling the javelins as well. They're so heavy. Yeah, let's get rid of them. But the most important craft we screwed up. Do we have enough leather to craft the gathering tool at this point? 16. No, we don't. How long do we need? 1 turn. Let's get some grain for variety. The building seems to have appeared close to your location. Okay, sure, we can check that later. It's pretty close, actually. Yeah, I don't care about intelligence, I think. Unless we want it for research. But we want to build up the damage as much as possible. No. I thought we had the option to go +1 wisdom. No, let's go strength. I still want to be a bit stronger. To use heavier armor. We want the elemental heavy armor at some point. For that we need higher strength. And now I think we should have the leather. Let's see, 18, and this one is secondary, 48.4. We'll have to do. Hopefully we don't screw up again. Oh, hey, excellent! A couple of your folk found themselves a child in the cabbage patch. Rejoice. And it's a girl. So we can again lose her as she will try to become a witch. What can we give her? I'll give her the shield. Where is she? Here. And wait, that's workforce. Really bad workforce, but still workforce. What about research? Aren't you better at researching stuff? No, that would take forever. What about cooking? We don't have anything to use for cooking. Oh, this would be something, I guess. Different type of food again. Sure. And I think the first thing I'll do, I'll give her the gathering tool and she'll join the gathering efforts.
As you recover from yet another nasty tremor and look around in the debris for useful resources, you spot an odd-looking man.
Okay, that's the main
table.
quest. Probably don't want to attack him. I have a feeling that would be a horrible idea. Yeah, definitely not strong enough to... Well, definitely not strong. I've never tried to attack him, but I have a feeling we are not strong enough to kill, like, the main... One of the main characters in the storyline. So, let's just speak to him.
The man, and he looks up at you. I'm the alchemist, or so they call me. I'm looking for the way I
through. We know all of this from the previous series, so we can skip all of the talking.
Got myself robbed.
Yeah, agree to help. And we need one more turn to get the gathering tool.
Ever since that odd dream, or even before that, you had a sense of the world being wrong. It is a fleeting feeling, a butterfly that flutters in your gut every now and again. You ignored it before, but now its intensity makes you fall to your knees.
Is this the divine
And
quest?
as you look around, searching for a reason, a black crow lands on a branch and stares at you intensely.
Attack the crow.
The crow speaks as it soars above you. Was it ever on the branch? Your actions are sound, but is it the path your domain would demand? Or did you choose on a moment's whim without considering your true path? There is much for you to learn, Chosen.
So we lost sanity. It's not the end of the world losing 2 sanity on our hunter, but good to know that attacking the crow is not the best thing.
I am no one of importance, at least not to you, but I do have a question for you. Why are you needed? Why don't your gods send armies of Chosen to solve this world-shattering problem? And do you think you have reached your true potential yet, Chosen One?
Okay, we like blindly follow the destructive path of Nyia, I guess. So let's go with the first option.
Obedient, good. But the gods rarely need their Chosen to follow blindly. Trust in the gods, but remain vigilant. If you wish to unlock your true potential, you must find out why the gods remain weak. Follow your divine path and search for the truth.
It's actually weird that I think from the description, I'm really convinced that Nyia is like evil, but it doesn't really fit to follow either intellect or domain. I mean, what did I say? Intellect or nature? I think I'll just have to make a cut in this episode. I'm too tired. I can't even talk anymore. I'm really not sure. Let's follow nature. I'm not sure if there is any consequence in that. Now we have the gathering tool. 48. Probably can't give it to our child. Let's actually check the skills. What are you? You have flying daggers. Your stats are neutral. I'd really like her to use the shield, but without the gathering tool, she can't really do that much. So I guess for now I'll give the shield back to our crafter. And how are we doing? Can we craft some more? 17. We need 30. Can we use something else as secondary material? No. Why this would take... I want the grain because we get 20 every time and it will increase the variety that we can cook. Oh wait, this is the dwarf. Not sure that it's something we want to do right now. Okay, more crafting. Seriously, we are missing 1. It's actually pretty decent. 5 turns. I think we could stay here to finish at least one of the creatures. Well, I don't know what you two guys are doing, but just keep doing it. It works. I probably don't even want to know what they are doing, but I mean, it works, so keep doing it. Fine. So even more workforce. So we need another gathering tool for the other child. Then we need another gathering tool for our Sherka. And we need gathering tool for our hunter. I don't think that I need to make a gathering tool. Although I could. Thinking if it will ever happen that the crafter would actually gather. Because if he's not crafting, he'll probably just keep researching. So maybe you don't need another gathering tool. So that means 1, 2, 3 more. But I think we'll continue next time. I don't know why, but I feel tired today and I can barely talk. It started as a horrible episode. Nothing really worked the way I wanted. But in the end, with 2 more girls, that means 2 more... like 2 more children that can die attempting to become a witch. So in the end, it's actually turned out to be, I would almost say, like successful episode. It's hard to call it successful when we lost 1 child, but it's not as bad as it seemed after like the first half. Let's put it that way. And one more thing before we stop recording. I want to check materials for heavy armors. Primary, we are looking for bones probably for primary. At least for now. And secondary, we can use the leather. That's what I wanted to know. If we can use secondary material, at least the leather. Okay, because next, that's what I want to go for. I want to go for heavy armor. Oh, we do have bloodbone. So we could just go bloodbone, scaled leather, heavy armor as physical. Probably won't be able to check the design, right? Crafting. No, I won't be able to check the design. Never mind. I wanted to check if we can get heavy elemental armor from these 2 materials. I guess we'll find out in the next episode. As I said, for today we are done. I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.